Hi guys, let we have to show write a C++ program to write file names to a task file. So here now we have to enter the file systems in a C++ programming. So here this is very important. So every programmer must know this this type of programs in the C++ programming. So first I have to explain this program. So I have very good program to for this example. So watch here, the program is here. So here this is the program I have to write for you, and this is very important and very easy to understand everyone. So now here first we have to explain this. So now here hash include fstream.h. So in this every C++ program you must write the hash include iostream.h and hash include studio.h. So here we have to write the fstream.h, that is the file stream.h, because you have to use the files in this program, so you must use this. So now here ofstream space fp. So here we have to offstream, that name was fp, we have to take that. Now here this is the main function in C++. So in C++ you must return the main or void main or int main. So that is very important, you must know that every man. So now here, so now we have to use this object name, we have to create that. Now fp dot open of names dot dat comma ios double colon out. So here this is a very important for the every user, every programmer. So now this is the names dot dat comma ios dot two colons dot out. So now here this time we have to write, that is a fp print, we have to print that in the file, that is a Michael Laxton. So now fp Sally Redding. Now fp we have Jan Crick. So now fp stack. So here we have to take the file name, that is different name, we have to take that. So now here in that fp we have fp dot close. So here we every time you must give that, because you must give the files system to create this. So now here that is the fp dot close, that is we have to close this this object. Now return, now click 0. So here this is the program, and this is a very important program for every must you note that. So here this time we have to compile this program and run away. So first we have to find the turbo C++. So here we have to go to my computer. So here C drive. So in the C drive we have the turbo C3 is there. Now click double click here to open. So in that bin, so now type T. So in that TC, so here we have to ignore this. So now here this is the C++ IDE, we have to find that. So in that watch here, so here we have to know that. So here this is the turbo C++ IDE is there. So this time we have to improve the properties there. So now we have to improve this like here. So this time we have to write this program. Now in the C++, in the C the mouse doesn't work, in the C++ the mouse will work. So we have to use this mouse. Now click file, now click new. So here we have to write this program, so that is hash include fstream dot h. So now ofstream dot fp, we have to take new object. Now void main. So in that fp dot open, so that was names dot dat. So now we have to put the comma ios now out. So here again fp dot, that was Michael Langston. So now fp Sally Redding. Now fp Jane Kirk. So here you must use a backslash n because the output will get perfectly. So now backslash n, backslash n, backslash n. Now fp Stacy we cut. Now backslash n. So now fp. Now Joy Hackwatt. We have used the backslash n. Now close here. So now fp dot close, because in the top we have to open the fp, so that is we have to open that, and here we have to close this. So now return. So now we have to empty. So now here we have to close this. So here this time we have successfully typed this program in the Turbo C++ IDE. So this time we have to compile this. So in the C++ we have to compile the file. Now press Alt plus F9. We have to compile that. Now press Alt plus F9. So in the compilation is completed. So that is the lines compiled is 1058 and the warnings is 0 and errors is 0. So this time we have to execute this program. Now here we have to execute it. Now press Ctrl plus F9. So here the file will execute, but output has not seen because you cannot give the getch method in this program. So now you have to see this output of this program. So now press Alt plus F5 to see the output. Now press Alt plus F5. So here there is no more output there because here we have did a small mistake. So that was, so here the mistake is there. So watch here, in that we have to open that and will closed. So otherwise the output will not seen because we have to close this. So here we have to close this out. So here we have to must should give the getch method. So otherwise you have to see the output in the file. So that was in a order of this list. So here this time the file will no errors there. We have to compile this. So here, but output has not seen because you cannot give the getch method. So now we have to close this program, so otherwise you do not get the output there. So here this is the program, and thanks for watching my video. Thank you.